Okay, it's this game again. So last time, what happened last time? Right, I had to rewatch because it's been a little while, but big revelations, and then some unexpected stuff. Renoir's versus Dad. We fought Renoir. Noko died. Noko, I knew Noko. As soon as I saw that guy fire that shit, I was like, Noko's dead. They do a lot of killing. They kill quite a bit. Okay, so, basically, all that stuff happened. Mail had a face-to-face with whoever Alicia is, the girl with the mask, with Renoir. Then she touched the manor and it disappeared, and Verso was mad. Now we're gonna go fight an Axon, one of the big godlike things. I left it off in camp. I didn't even talk to anybody right when they put us in the camp, so there will be some housekeeping, I guess. All right, yeah, you gotta talk to everybody. Gotta fucking still don't know skills yet. I totally forgot how Minoko works. How the fuck does Minoko work again? What does she got here? Dark Wave. To all enemies, 3 hits. I think you gotta. Deals low, single target, dark damage. If I don't need low and high. Did I switch her to not be solo? I did, didn't I? This is just a per se replacement. I gotta put all her shit back. Solo fighter. Already. Last stand, right? Protecting last stand. Okay, well, last stand critical, right? Doesn't have that one equipped. Accelerating or empowering? She's got empower, so it'll be accelerating. How many of these other ones are last stand? These ones are all together here, aren't they? Last stand critical, no. Yeah, I need this menu to be better. Where's the update for that? What are you doing there? I don't know. This guy. She's the same, right? Energy tints also apply rush. Yeah. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Who's breaking most? Verso is probably breaking most. Mayo is probably breaking most. Smart. I'm smart. Two fights. Yeah. Okay. She's fine on applying powerful. I don't know. Is this on applying powerful, not when applying powerful? So that's unclear. I don't know. Cover 20% health when switching. That's a pretty cool looking one. That one's dumb. Rapiers and katanas, bro. I like my kind of like my purple one, but this one is like some fucking Tensa Zangetsu looking shit. I kind of like that one a lot. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. Thankfully, the system works that way. At least not do. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Not a lot. This one looks pretty good. Base attack plus 3, 4. No, I like my chatty on. What about her? What she got? That's probably fine. I don't know. It's only level 10. She's got fueling break. She's got time tint. That's what we need to get on there. Shirt. Yeah, everybody's goodly set up mostly. Great.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
I guess I'll spend time with her buddy in the club getting tipsy.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
I'm just like you, Verso.
I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
Yeah, my mind works like reactively too.
I gave you a topic. Dark and personal.
Did you? Before?
All right. Let me think.
I would rather hear the personal
Okay.
thing.
I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
You're such a flirt, Ciao. Keep it in your fucking pants.
It's about my hair.
Oh my god, I was
Your
curious.
That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
No way. You get your hair dyed regularly? And it could have been a different color?
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
Okay.
That was hardly dark or personal.
It was a little personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make.
It's fucked.
The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
It's such a good plot device. Or, I guess it is a plot. In this case, it's more like a fucking character device. Or it affects the way the characters have to act. I guess that makes it a plot device.
Precisely.
But it's so well thought out. Like, you can tell they had nights and nights and nights and nights of conversation about, like, what it would be like.
You don't...
No, I don't, but
Oh.
I have my students.
She don't have kids.
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She
Ooh.
said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
I hate that. I don't like Sophie.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
I don't much like Sophie. Okay, I want to say, like, her and Gustav should have just did it. But then it would be way sadder when she gommaged, and I don't know, Gustav probably wouldn't be in the expedition. We don't get no story.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Or not. We'll talk now. You like dags? You like dags? Dags? Yeah, I like dags. Drains, what should I ask?
Do you
I
like
think
cats?
I think yeah, I
What?
know.
Do you like cats?
That's my intro now. It
I think
is.
you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
I do
Well,
though.
you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal question.
It is. Alright, we can talk about me again if you
How generous of you.
ask away.
Hmm.
I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
You better fucking learn something with this question, lady.
Remember, you offered.
Yeah,
Do you like
get to it.
monkeys?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Blue ball.
Oh, come on.
Just flirt with everybody, Gustav. What is this? What does it do? What do I get for having a higher relationship level? They just added dating sim stuff to this just because?
All these years and you've never...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Again?
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to
Should
offer
I-
a story.
I guess this is all in one night. I guess that would make sense. You kind of mingle.
A good
But
one?
not booze though.
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No. You said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar?
You can get rid of
I
it.
could heal it, but I don't.
It kind of makes you look cool though.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like that it's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Yeah, I knew he had that scar. Yep.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought.
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Duh. Duh. I'm glad he admitted it.
All these years and you've never...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and...
Lune. Okay.
We'll do it again with her too? Oh my god.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it. The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl?
Same, I guess.
Really? You don't strike me as the obsessive warrior.
So, you'd call yourself an obsessive warrior?
Come on. I just shared...
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should have...
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
It feels a little brighter when they're together. Lune couldn't restrain herself. Oh, sick. That's what you get. What does it do?
Ready for the axon? What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great.
So sad.
Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, but that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumia?
Yeah, not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbor. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Kind of tuned out to what they were saying at the end. Was it important? What it? Do it, be it. Want to see it.